How's it going, everyone? ND Sean 45 coming at you. First off, I have a little error that I want to address. In the pregame video, I said that today was the first ever meeting between Notre Dame and Miami of Ohio. I was wrong. I was at the game today, and I found out that this was actually the second meeting between these two teams, the first meeting being back in 1909. So, mistakes happen, guys. I apologize. Please forgive me. I know I screwed up. But anyway, as for the game itself, it was a lot of fun out there today. I had a great time. Turned out exactly as I thought it would. A lopsided victory for the Irish. 52-17 the final score. Hands down, my most valuable player for this game, running back Josh Adams. 159 yards, 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Unfortunately, he ends up getting hurt and had to leave the game. And speaking of which, I haven't heard any new reports about it. I don't know how serious his injury is. Hopefully it's nothing severe and we don't lose him for the rest of the season. Too valuable to us. Too good of a player. Too much of a beast. We need him. So, Josh, if this video somehow happens to get to you, which I doubt it will, I wish you the best, man. I hope you're back with us and suiting up next week for North Carolina. Excuse me. But anyway, going for other parts of the game, not really too many negative things to talk about. The only things I can think of is this. Our defensive backs, we have to start turning around and looking for the ball. I mean, that first Red Hawk touchdown, all our defensive back has to do is turn around and it's either an interception or he, at the very least, bats it down. So that's something we have to work on in the defensive backfield. Brandon Wimbush, he kind of took a little bit of a step backward today. Now, some of you are probably thinking, how can you say that, Sean? He threw for 3 touchdown passes. Yes, that's true. That's the most important stat. Don't get me wrong. But he was 7 of 19 for like 115 yards or so. You got to do better than that. The competition from this point on is only going to be tougher. We got North Carolina next week and then USC and Miami and a stretch of tough teams in there. So you got to play better. You got to throw the ball better to be able to beat teams like that. But am I really going to complain after a 52-17 win? Absolutely not. Gives us a chance to jump a little higher in the polls. And, Brandon Wimbush, I think he will get better. He's still young, first-time starting quarterback. There's going to be kinks and hurdles to face during the course of the season, but just you got to get better at it. So with that said, guys, there's really not much else to say. One thing I got to let you guys know, the 2 videos that I made last Saturday during the Michigan State game, the one that I made in the morning and then the post game, I have to remove those. Why, you ask? Because somebody reported them or flagged them, whatever, and I have 48 hours to do something about it. Gee, I wonder who it was that reported them. Could it have been Eric and Artie or somebody on their behalf? Well, I'll do something about it. I'm not going to delete them. I'll make them unlisted, but I'm not going to remove them. So if any of you want to see those videos that didn't get a chance to, I'll send it to you. I'm not going to just get rid of them completely. And all I can say is whoever reported it, pussy. Big time pussy. All these guys can expose me and post my stuff on their little website and whatnot, but they don't like being exposed themselves. Just goes to show the pieces of crap cowards that they are. But I got the last laugh. So with that said, people, this is ND Sean 45 signing off. And as always, I say to you guys, God bless and go Irish.